afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Dolphine. My name's Jez, and today you're joining us on a discovery beyond your imagination as we enter the incredible world of the Pacific bottlenose dolphin.
Joining me on stage today is Liam, Tabby and Nikki. And the six beautiful dolphins you'll be meeting this afternoon are Bayama, Sunny, Noki, Jenna, Nyla and Chaser.
It's great to see you as always, team. Well, just imagine this for a moment. The average bottlenose dolphin, once fully mature, can weigh well over 200 kilos. Now that makes what you're about to witness all the more amazing. Absolute strength and sheer power, all rolled into the one remarkable mammal. Simply amazing, aren't they? Well, let's now for a moment imagine we've journeyed back in time to a century gone past. Greek mythology is filled with marvellous tales, and not the least of which is that of Arion. Now this is the tale of a young poet who was cast forth into a deep sea and then rescued by dolphins. Now this legend firmly establishes just how long people have been enchanted by the dolphin. And if Arion were around today to show us what it was all about, we could only imagine the rescue may have looked a little something like this.
Dolphin there.
Now while Beale may not quite be the mythical Greek hero, he clearly does love to spend time in the water with his dolphin friends. And while we're looking back into the past, let's now reflect a little closer to home. Indigenous Australian history and its stories from the dream time have long links to both the land and sea.
We know of stories recounting how dolphins would slap their powerful tails hard upon the water's surface, drawing fish into a tight corner ready for fishermen's nets, while at the same time, of course, satisfying their own hunger.
Off the vast Australian coastline, hundreds of years into our past, dolphins were already sparking our imagination with both their beauty and with their grace. In ancient times, we would have stood on the shorelines captivated, watching as dolphins swam and leapt through the air. Our imaginations filled with wonder and the desire to perhaps one day, somehow, reach out and make contact with these beautiful marine animals. Well, for two lucky people at Dolphin Cove, that day is today. I'm looking for two very excited volunteers who'd like to come down here and meet a dolphin. We're going to go over to this side. And the young guy up here with the red t-shirt on might be Mario on his top. just leave your icy pop behind and come out this way. Alrighty, now you're very excited. What's your name?
Chloe.
Chloe, whereabouts are you from?
Brisbane.
From Brisbane, fantastic. Welcome down to the Gold Coast. And my other volunteer, you don't even have shoes on, you're ready to go. Hey mate, what's your name? Lachlan, whereabouts are you from, Lachlan?
Sydney, I'm just Canada.
From whereabouts?
Sydney.
From Sydney, fantastic. Welcome to Dolphine Cove. If you can pop your thumbs off there. I'm going to get my 2 volunteers into the water while the rest of us sit back, watch a friendship form and enjoy the kind of contact that once was simply the stuff of dream.
हमलाई बोला नि नि
Bữa nay có 2 người à?
Giỏi 3 người.
Thì đâu có một nhỏ được 3 con á. Con số gì vậy?
त्यहाँ बस्ने गर्दैन
Two volunteers up this way. Chloe and Lachlan, I have a couple of questions for you. Come over this way, mate. Was that fun? Would you like to tell everyone out there that didn't get to pet a dolphin what they actually feel like?
Like a boiled egg.
Like a boiled egg without the shell on it. You've done this before. And did you enjoy that, mate?
Yes.
You did? And do you agree with that? They feel nice and smooth? Yes? Rubbery, fantastic answer. And tell me, did you get to feed the dolphins some fish?
Yes.
You did? And you did as well? Fantastic. Have a smell of your hands then. Not so fantastic. But don't worry, the trainers have come up with a little trick to get rid of that smell, so we'll teach everyone else in the audience. This happens to you, this is how you get rid of it. You throw your hands out in front, and you slap them together, rub them really, really fast. The faster the better, really fast, and then you just wipe them through your hair. Fantastic. Otherwise, you could use some towels, which we'll post just there. How about a round of applause for our fabulous volunteers? Now here at SeaWorld, we believe that a child's fertile imagination can often lead to a desire for knowledge. And that knowledge then to informed understanding as we proudly see more than 30,000 students through our gates each year as part of an ongoing commitment towards education.
And we also, of course, have a very strong focus for the health and well-being of all these beautiful animals. And it's often necessary that we run regular health checks. Now, for this purpose, a blood sample can be really helpful. So, on the tail foot, high to the surface of the skin, runs a large vein, and it's here that we can take blood as needed. Now, a sample such as this may confirm suspicion that we have an expecting mum, for example.
That's right, Deal. And if we do find that we have an expecting mum, it's not long before it then becomes time for those all-important ultrasound visits. Now the dolphins are able to roll over for us, just like this, to allow us to scan the belly and keep an eye on the development of the little one inside.
Now, while this is some of the more serious side of spending time with dolphins, I think we should now get back to some of the real fun aspects.
Right you are. It's time to get back to some of that dolphin action. Long ago, it was the Greek philosopher Plutarch who wrote, "To the dolphin alone, beyond all other, nature has granted what all seek, a friendship for no advantage. Here and now, such a friendship is realised. Enjoy."
Tôi nói vậy mà dạy nó được hay quá.
Of course, underpinning our connection with our dolphin family is an ever-important commitment towards research and rescue. And at the helm of this vital area is our Director of Marine Sciences, Mr. Trevor Long.
The dedication of the people that you see in the water now has ensured a great number of successful marine animal rescues over the years. But our work does go deeper. We also remain actively engaged with initiatives that aim to make lasting change. Imagine a world completely free of threat for all marine animals. Now that's something worth working hard for.
So, how is it that we can all make for a safer marine environment? Well, there's a few basic things that we can do, including not discarding plastics, fishing lines or oils into our waterways, and obeying fishing regulations that ask we only take what we need. Overfishing globally depletes a meal opportunity for many marine animals. And after all, our ocean world is a delicate one, and it's one which we simply cannot afford to take for granted. And just a little bit of active awareness from each of us is going to help make for a stronger collective difference. The dolphin can dive to depths of up to 500 metres. They can move through the water at up to 30